Hello everybody, my name is Elliot and I'm from hahagarden.com. Today we're going to show you how to propagate the snake plant, also called the Sansevieria. Now you may be wondering, why are we doing another indoors plant? Now we're doing another indoors plant because we're going to be staying indoors more often nowadays. So we need a plant that we can use to decorate our house to make it more colorful and lively, and we can also use it to filter out the air because the snake plant converts carbon dioxide into oxygen. So also the other reason is that it's very easy to take care of. You only need to water it twice a week or until the soil is very dry. So after that explanation, I think we can start actually showing you how to propagate. The gloves on. Okay, so here's the snake plant we're going to propagate, or soil propagate. The reason why these things are called snake plants is because they look like a cobra, like a little snake, like that. So how we're going to propagate it, or soil propagation, is that we're going to take this, flip it upside down and tug on it. These things can grow usually 6 inches to several feet. This one is on the smaller side, however it's very full and thick. There's a lot of baby plants here. So you can see here, tons and tons of baby plants. So now we're going to just turn it upside down and tug on it. Okay, do it. Okay, this might be very hard because I might need extra hands because this is very heavy. Okay, I've taken off one glove so that it's easier for me to hold. Okay, so now I'm going to squeeze, and now see if I can pull. Why is this so hard? Okay. Oh, there. Okay. See, look at all those roots. That is beautiful. Like, look at all those roots. Okay, so now we're going to transfer it into other pots. Alright, so as you can see, we're going to take this one off because it's the most exposed. So what we're going to do is gently try and take it. Oh, there. Okay, you can see how it's starting to wiggle. We just need to pull it a little bit more. There. Ooh. There we go. So now we need to transfer it into probably this pot. Okay, so we're going to take the rest off camera, so we're just going to put it back in there for now, but we'll take the rest off camera, right? So let's just put that there and put it aside over here. Now we're going to pot this guy using some soil. So the soil we're using is called Super 10. So what we're going to do is just grab some soil from here, and let me take this out because I think I want to levitate it a little bit. So let me just pour some soil. Okay, so also this is a biodegradable pot, so you can, so now I'm going to put a little bit here. Now I want to make it like proper there. Okay, so here we go. Just want to cover all of the roots because the roots are going to be absorbing the nutrients from the soil. Okay, I also want it to stand upright, so if I use this hand, which will make things easier. Okay, so now we're going to like compress the soil a little so it doesn't move as much, because we don't want the plant to move. So like that, so we can like touch on it and it shouldn't move a lot. So let me push it. Okay, so I've compressed this enough, so now we're going to put it onto this tray because it's watering time. So we don't really need to water too much, so I'll just like water a little. I should be holding it a bit more down. That should be good, I think. Yeah, so now this is done. Okay, so now we've done watering it. It is beautiful, so that should grow in a while. Okay, so let's put this away. I should probably use 2 hands. Okay, and now we're going to show you how to water propagate. If I can pick up this. Okay, alright, we've got some snake plants that we've cut like around 7 weeks ago. So now I'm going to show you how to pick out one you cut. So we need to pick out an easy one for today. So generally try to like go for the bottom ones, because you can see like someone cut it here and it does not look very pretty. So we're going to try to cut the bottom one because it's less noticeable. I think this one's good. Okay, so now we're going to use this clean and sharp scissors to cut it. So there, so you can see an almost perfect thing. Okay, so make sure you be very careful because because you don't want to break it, because these things are very brittle. Anyways, if you want, you can cut these. We won't cut ours because it's very short. Anyways, make sure the bottom goes into the water, because the bottom will produce the roots, the top will not. Now, if yours is very short, then it's very easy to tell which is top and which is bottom. So the top will not always, but will most likely have this arrow shape, and the bottom will most likely be flat, or at least the way you cut it. Now if it's longer, then it's harder to tell, or if you like cut it, then here, let me bring one out. It's like impossible to tell, right? Of course, it's easier to tell because there's roots, but if there were no roots, it'd be nearly impossible to tell. Okay, so you just need to remember that. So, right. So if you have a long one, you can even put it in a vase, in order to let it while waiting for it to grow its roots, because this took 7 weeks. If I can take it out, this took 7 weeks and it only got 3 roots. So just that. So we just wait for it, and yeah. Alright, so we've taught you how to soil propagate and how to water propagate the snake plant. So I think this is it for this video. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, goodbye.